normally do is to share the things I'm learning as I go. I don't have to wait until I'm 20 years into something to share it because I'm learning every day. If you were called to bar this year, 2025, and you are yet to be called to the bar, but it's a sure thing for you, come closer. First off, at the top of everything you are doing is understand that you don't need to niche down. You don't need to niche down so soon. You see, that pressure of niching down, oh, let me manage, let me start with taxation, let me start with fashion, let me start with entertainment. If you don't have the drive yet, if you're not sure what to niche down in, don't bother. Don't restrict yourself so early. All right. Except you already have, some persons studied law after being in different fields. So let's say you are already an entertainer, then you came in to study law. You already know why you wanted to get that degree. Let's say you are already a this is surveyor, real estate something something, and then you came in to study law. You already know that you are heading towards real estate, sort of. You are already into fashion, then you already know. But accept aside these particular scenarios, and you don't know anything yet, you don't have any particular area of interest, don't bother to niche down so early. Go into, but of course, if you don't have anything to doing, apply for jobs, right? Apply for jobs and be hopeful that you get it. Now, if you are in the law firm, apply yourself in every area possible. Litigation, no drafting, no counseling, whatever it is that that the law firm has allowed you to do it and take initiative from your seniors. The more you do these things, the more you tend to gravitate towards a particular area of interest. But then you have not lost out completely everywhere. So I see if you niche down in corporate so early, you may not even understand anything about litigation, especially if you're not driven to it. But if you give yourself an opportunity, even if it's 1 year or 2 years or 3 years of practicing generally, then you make an informed decision on how to niche down. Okay, and the next thing I will say is, as a young lawyer, understand that everything is learnable. Everything is learnable. Every skill, every mastery, everything is learnable. I do not, in fact, I strongly believe that nobody was born a an SAN, a solid lawyer, all of those things. People were thrown into the job and they applied themselves and they learned. You already have innate wisdom. That's what I want people to know, especially young. You already have innate wisdom. That is already you are wise. You are not foolish. All right. And also you have already acquired certain skills while you were in school. Already. You have already acquired certain skills while you were in school. So what you have to do is, now that you have been thrown into the job market or into the professional market, apply and learn as you go. If you realize that you don't know much in drafting legal opinions, learn it. Oh, litigation. I'm struggling with speaking up to the judge. I'm struggling with making an appearance. I think I stutter. Fine. As a young lawyer, when you get to court, senior lawyers would call up their matters before you ordinarily. So observe them. Observe how they do these things. Okay, observe how they do these things, and when it gets to your turn, apply yourself, and then of course use your own personal creativity to get things done. The judge is not out to get you, they only want to hear you. And so be willing to learn everything. Everything is learnable. Okay. And also be a good networker. Be good at networking. Is there a word like networker? But shall be good at networking. Okay. Don't start building walls even before you need them. All right. So if you're new, don't go and start making enemies so early at the bar. I don't think it's wise. But then again, different folks, different strokes for different folks. You don't go and be making enemies so early at the bar. Enter the bar and understand your branch first. Relax. Okay, relax first and understand your bar. Understand the branch, understand who is who, understand what is what, understand what works, understand the ethics, understand the things that go on, then start making your informed decision. Don't go and start making enemies before you even know who holds sway. I'm not saying politics or whatever, I'm only saying it is the same thing with human interactions. When you get to a new environment, you do what, you understand the environment before you start to move, So you know whether everyone is moving to the left or to the right. Okay, so when you get in, don't go and say, oh, my boss said this person is bad, therefore this person is bad. Huh. Your experience with that person may not be the same experience your boss had with that person. Create your own connections. Okay, don't go and buy enemies from anybody. Don't go and make enemies from anybody. Allow yourself to experience people fully. It will help you. Don't say I didn't tell you. Allow yourself to experience people fully and then grow from there. And I must also add that you must take care of the branding or the image that you want to be known for. As a young lawyer, what image do you want to be known for? Or do you want to be known for controversy? Start on time. Do you want to be known for your appearance, your demeanor? What is it exactly you want to be known for as a young lawyer? Shall start on time and start building that branding. Okay. Also, take your appearance very seriously. Do you understand? However, you want to be known, if you want to be known as that prim and proper, always smartly dressed, start on time, your appearance will also get you ahead. I can tell you that your clients are also looking at how you dress to the police station, how you dress to court, how you dress to places. They are observing, and these things help you to earn your worth. Okay. So yeah, I think with this you'll be fine. Settle in, start from somewhere. Don't be overwhelmed with the fact that some persons are already up there. You will get there. You will get there if you are willing to learn. Like I said, everything is learnable. Also, don't forget the God factor, right? It depends on where you stand. But I strongly believe that God is the giver of wisdom, He's the giver of good health and protection. So still hold Him dear to your heart and continue to move. You'll be fine in the end. Bye for now.